Good afternoon again, YouTube. This is Kaylin String coming at you with another mail call. This one was an item that I ordered on Amazon, and I have been looking at a few different ones, but then when I was perusing the different versions and I saw this one, I think this is the one that will work best for me. And the box got kind of beat up, and this was actually supposed to come yesterday, but someone screwed up. So I ended up getting that one plus another item that I also ordered the same day. Well, at least they had the sense to tape it up good. But an item like this, whether it's this particular style or another one, is something that is good to add to your preps because of what it allows you to do. Dang foam. Even though it's not packing peanuts, a stupid styrofoam is a real annoyance. But anyway, what this is, it is a foot-powered clothes washer. And what this will allow me to do is I can wash a few garments without having to bother with going to the laundromat or if the power goes out and I still need to wash. The 15% off coupon for some stuff, but I probably won't be bothering with that. So as you can see, the lid has two holes. And everything fits inside of this bucket, the main bucket. This is the bottom assembly that has the foot pedal. So you operate this with your foot. So I'll show you, as I push on that, that thing will spin. And they even provided two garment bags for like washing lingerie or delicate items. But these also have a dual purpose because you can use these as a pre-filter for filtering water. That's what you can do with these little bags. See, here is the other part that fits down onto here. And the base is a rubberized base so that it will not move when you're trying to operate it. So now that it's So you would put a little bit of detergent, you put your clothes in here, you put some water in here. You don't want to fill it all the way to the top because this will agitate and make things move around. See, now that I got this, together, you see that little thing in there? It now spins when I push on the foot pedal, and that will spin the clothes in the water. There is this hose that attaches to the side. That you can use to drain it if you want to run some fresh water to put into rinse. You can drain it out through this hose, or you can just dump it. And it just stows like that underneath the handle. And then when you're done, put that back down in like that. Put the lid on, and you can stow it. You can pack this in a vehicle. You can put this at your bug out location. You can take this over to another person's house who you may be assisting, or if you need to wash clothes separate from what you would use a machine for. That's another reason why I got it, because I have some items that need to be hand washed. And so far I've just been doing that either in a bowl or in my 10-gallon bucket that I also use as a storage bucket in my bathroom. And another reason why the foot pedal is so great is that someone who cannot stand can literally sit on a chair or sit on their closed toilet seat or sit on the edge of their tub or whatever, put this in front of them, and without the need to stand, you can still agitate the clothes inside here to get them clean. So this is a good thing for someone who has a disability but can still have use of their feet but cannot stand for a long period of time. Or if you have just had surgery and you're on a weight restriction, you can sit, you can wash a few clothes, and then rinse them and then hang them up to dry. So this is a very good thing to do. And if you have little packets of like the washing powder or liquid, you can stash a few of these right in here, because when this goes in, it does not touch the bottom. So you can stash a few so you can put some laundry detergent in a snack bag, for example. You can put a few of those in here, drop them in. If you're going to use these, drop these in. Then put the lid on and you're good to go. So I will test this out with a few items. Later on, but I wanted to show you this to see that you can do laundry off the grid in an emergency situation. Keep yourself clean by having clean clothes. Without the need to bother with going to a laundromat or even needing electricity. We still don't have a functioning laundry room in this apartment building, and I was told 2 weeks ago that it would be available, but it is not yet, so I am not even holding my breath on it. But this gives me one more option. Now, several months ago, Iridium 242, actually one time last year, he did a video on a different style of crank washer where you turn a crank to turn the drum that has the clothes in it. And that one probably has a little bit smaller capacity than this does, but when I saw this, I thought this would be a perfect option to fit my needs as well as to show on the channel. So again, I found this on Amazon. I will try to put the link to it to see if it's still available in the description. But if it's not available, there are different versions. There are also electric powered mini washers. Some have the ability to dry and some do not. Some look like a salad spinner, but you do your laundry in it. But if you had one of those salad spinners, you could wash lingerie in it without any issue because it works on the same principle. But whatever kind you get one of these. One of my friends up in Canada got a mini washer that uses electricity. Because where she is at, she has no access to a laundry facility. And because she, like me, she doesn't drive, and she uses a mobility scooter. So if she had something like this, she could sit and push on the foot pedal. Or she can use the mini washer that she has that runs on electricity and still get a few items done, especially if they're delicate items like lingerie, or if you have to wear medical stockings like Ted socks, Ted hose, Job socks, or anything like that. Anti-embolism stockings or socks. You know, if you have to wash those by hand, or you could, if you're constantly using ace wraps or that style of bandage and you need to wash them, you can wash them in something like this and not have to worry about getting them damaged in a washing machine, especially if it has a center agitator. So this is a good idea to add to your preps, and I chose to do it. Well, this little thing has full picture instructions as well as text. Again, if these are still available, I will put the link to it down below. And I will, at a later time, put a few things in here and let you see how it works with some actual items in there to be washed. So anyway, thanks for watching and catch you on the flip side.